Tally ho, my name is KingFishOcean and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. Whoop. And in the last episode, we were doing things. I don't remember. I also wasn't playing this job, but now I am because I got this hat. So hell yeah. Hat pog. Anyway, I completely forgot to actually activate New Game Plus. I think I'm on this. I think. Why does it always do this? It's like, you are standing too close to a wall. How dare you? Alright, so, in the eyes of gods and men. So I'm playing Red Mage this episode, because why not? This, if you can't recognize it, the boots, the like leggings, and like the top part, not the gloves though, are from Nier Automata. And the droid as well, obviously. Which is kind of weird, because I actually just finished the second chunk, as you could call it, I guess, because I don't want to give anything away, of Nier Automata. Therefore, coming to this game and seeing this stuff is so strange. Anyway, where do I need to go for this quest? I just realised that maybe having this outfit on when I'm going to a snowy location is probably not the best idea. But I don't fucking care. I'm gonna do it anyway. Anyway. Talk to me, governor. I think he just leveled up. Oh, hi, jump scare face. From the very first, I knew it could not be that it could not be that so many members of House Helenard were heretics. Oh yeah, one of them was like considered a heretic, and we were trying to like prove that they weren't, or something like that. At last, we can give the lie to these poisonous allegations and put an end to this travesty. I will need to prepare a formal statement regarding these developments for the Holy See. The letter C, you see. Ha! In the meantime, I would have you bear, my words to Inquisitor Brigitte. Tell her that House Photon asks, nay, demands that Lord Francel's trial be postponed until a full investigation has been conducted. Alright. Sure thing, governor. I don't know why I keep saying that. Why are they training with no shirts on? It is probably like cold as hell. I know there's a fire like right there, but it's still probably going to be kind of cold. It can't be, but the fire can't be that good. Oh, this character. Alright. What is it, my child? Lord Harchevant would have the Inquisitors do what? Yo, she's kind of cute though. I mean, what? Huh? Who said that? But that is not possible. Inquisitor Guillaume presides over Lord Francel's trial at Witchdrop even as we speak. Fear not, if Lord Francel is indeed innocent. He shall walk in Halone's halls with the fallen heroes of Ishgard. That's not what I want though. That's not what we're trying to accomplish here. They have taken Lord Francel to Witchdrop? This is madness. No, this is a and I just like kick him into the wall. The Inquisitor does not have sufficient grounds to subject him to that manner of trial. He has to queue up for it if he wants to fight Ifrit. I will not stand in the fuck? That hand just dropped someone from the sky. I will not stand idly by and allow an innocent man to die. Katone, I will dispatch you and one of my knights to Witchdrop to forestall the proceedings until such time as I am able to join you and petition Inquisitor Guillaume in person. I will endeavor not to keep you waiting too long. Do whatever you must to keep Lord Francel alive. Like, fight and stuff, and like, kick some butt, and maybe call 9S for assistance, if you need it. Anyway. Whee! I am flying my chocobo. Oh yeah, I forgot how like epic the music is in this location. Oh, oh. So cool. Well, this is a battle. Hail, Katone! As you can see, Lord Francel yet lives. We must try to reason with the Inquisitor. If his guards judge us as a threat, we must also be prepared to defend ourselves. Yes, I have the difficulties unlocked, and yes, I'm playing on easy, because the majority of these battles are kind of frustrating on normal. And I want to have fun, god damn it. Oh, Link, hello! Hat! 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 And then I skip to the next line of dialogue. Huasin Charlemagne Francel de Hylanot, you stand accused of heresy against the Holy See of Ishgard. Is there aught you wish to say in your defense? Hear me, brothers! These charges are false! The men and women of my... I don't remember what voice I gave him. Of my line have ever opposed the Draconians, and I am no different! Since the very birth of our nation, we have gladly shed blood in service to the Holy See. Condemn me, and you will strike a blow for the enemies of Ishgard. It is for Halone to judge if you speak the truth. Why is the camera zoomed in like this? It is like the camera is like looking up my chin. Prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men, and in front of my tiny beard. Leap from the cliff and entrust your fate to the Fury. The righteous shall take their place in Halone's halls, while the wicked shall reveal their dragon forms and be put to the sword. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. In the name of House Fort Holmes, I beseech you, stay your hand. Blue, yellow, and red are on the screen. Inquisitor, we are come, we will come together. I mean, what? On behalf of Lord Harshfont. My lord has uncovered evidence which suggests that the charges against Lord Francel are without merit. We humbly request that these proceedings be suspended until such time as a full re-examination of the facts has been conducted by a trained conductor. Choo-choo! Lord Harshfont has allowed his personal relationship with the accused to cloud his judgment. That he should harbor private doubts, I might have allowed, but that he would dare interfere in legal proceedings sanctioned by the Holy See, I cannot. To defy the will of an inquisitor is to commit heresy, a crime for which there is only but one punishment. My dick in your butt. I mean, what? We must hold them until Lord Harshfont arrives, Katone. Remember, no harm can come to the Inquisitor. Fuck that, I'm gonna beat this bitch's ass. On guard! Your money or your life. I don't really know how to play Red Mage, I will say. Oh god, all my abilities are like all over the place as well. Okay, that one can go there, that one can go there, this one can go there, that one can go there, that one can, wrong one, that one can go there, no, that one can go there, that one can go, just riding through the battle scene, I see what it is, that one can go there, that one, there's so much happening! I should probably be fighting, but oh well. I'm trying to match certain things up. Okay, I guess I'll rearrange all this on my own time. I don't know why I'm trying to do that. Well, I was trying to do that a second ago. Because I think the green ones, the blue ones, the pink ones are all like... I think one of them's a normal attack, one's a AoE from what I remember. I remember watching a guide on Red Mages because I didn't really understand what they were all about. Stop fucking running away, you coward! Oh my god, get here! Yeah, fuck you. Oh wait, I guess you're running away. He dropped a rosary! That son of a bitch! That son of a bitch! We were being set up! Alright, well, Harshfont's here. Or how you pronounce his name. I'm just saying Harshfont because it just sounds correct. It just looks like it would be right. Duty complete. Red, blue, and yellow on screen at the same time once again. It is not our intention to defy the will of the Archbishop. But this trial, like many others, I fear, has been orchestrated by enemies of House Hylanot. They have used you and your followers to sow discord servers, to set brother against brother, that we may tear ourselves apart. The fevered imaginings of a desperate man. What proof have you of this? You were literally just staring at it, you fucking moron. By the Fury! A Draconian rosary! The knight who refused to yield. It was he who summoned the wyvern. The wyvern, I mean. A heretic in the ranks of the Temple Knights? This has grave implications. My hair is pretty cool, huh? Your claims would appear to have merit, Lord Hoshfont. I shall withdraw my charges against Lord Francel, pending further investigation. Are you going to apologize, or...? I trust you have not lost sight of that which has first brought you to Corvus, Catone. Pray locate your errant airship and use it. Okay. So much colour in this episode. There's a blue guy, there's these two yellow guys, there's a green guy, and there's me in red. Holy shit. We're like a whole ass rainbow. Now we just need purple. And orange. Lord Hoshfant, I have not the words to express my gratitude. So instead, I will do what my ancestor Link would do. I can't do the impression very well. I sound like a fucking dolphin, but whatever. But why would you risk your reputation to save mine? Because I know you. I know you, boy. You're too loyal to betray Ishgard, and too devout to question your sentence. Had we been any slower, you'd have jumped of your own free will. I would have done whatever it took to redeem House Hylanot. My hair is ever so slightly blue. Praise Cologne, it did not Praise Cologne, it did not come to that. But it profits us little to dwell on what might have been. Hello, you behind the camera. Yes, hello. You should hit the like button and the subscribe. I'm sorry I had to, okay. Let us quit this place, Catone. Pray visit me at Camp Dragonhead once you have recuperated. And also don't forget to share with anyone you think likes this kind of Let's Play content. That's a weird thing to say, but okay. What's a subscribe? Anyway. Back to the epic music. The music feels very tense in this area. It's kind of cool though. It feels like I'm like building up to the end of a game and I'm about to do like the big final boss, you know? That's what it kind of reminds me of. In like an apocalyptic looking area. You look well, Catone. May I say what a pleasure it was to fight alongside such a fearless and skillful warrior. You can't have my number. I am not gonna date you, okay? So stop trying to compliment me. Talk to the hand, Lizard. Were it not for you, Lord Francel would surely have died defending the honor of his house, and I might well have perished at the hands of a heretic and his wyvern. Whatever. House Fortorm and House Hylanot should never forget your service. But let us return to the matter of your missing enterprise. Alright. The man with knowledge of the Enterprise awaits you outside. I pray his information proves useful to you. This person has bright red hair and is kind of cute. I mean, what? Anyway. Whoa, there's that hand again. Just dragging people in. I like to think the hand is just like dragging them, like, being carried. And they see someone, and they're like, oh, hey, Terry, how's it going? Oh, hey, Daniel. You know, just the usual Tuesday being grabbed by the hand again. How quickly the commoners' opinions change. They say Lord Francel is innocent now, but just a few days prior. Anyways, you were wow, you are tall. Anyway, you were inquiring as to the whereabouts of an airship last seen in Corvus several days before the calamity, yes? Well, it so happens that I was monitoring the night sky at the observatorium during that period. I recall that a small vessel came from the direction of Gridania and landed near the Stone Vigil in the far northwest. The Mr. Garrison almost certainly seized the vessel and brought it within their walls. If so, then you would need any army of knights to have any hope of securing it. Though Lord Hoshfont is, from all indications, quite fond of you, so mayhap he can lend you a few. That rhymed. In any case, I've done my part. I shall pray for your success, friend. Me and my dunce cap. Alright. Hop. Oh, so you've at last located the Enterprise. I believe congratulations are in order. The Stone Vigil? Ah, perhaps I spoke too soon. The outpost has been held by the dragons for years, and all access is restricted by decree of House Derrindar. I will write a letter to Lord Drillamont of White Brim Front and request that he grant you permission to... I want that motorbike. Holy shit, he broke the camera. That said, I fear my influence alone would not suffice, so I suggest that you request Lord Francel do the same. AKA, here's some more filler content, go and do some boring shit. Now that your business in Camp Dragon has concluded, I suspect that we may not meet again for some time. I wish you well in your journeys, Katone. May Halone guide you. Okay. Going down south to this place. Up to this. Wow, this hill does not look very fun to try and get up. I feel like you could easily like slip and fall down this, you know? Even better, you would like slip at the top of the hill here. You'd like, oh, okay, this is stable footing, and then you'd step and you go, oh, and then you'd stop here, and you'd be like, oh, thank God, oh, my butt hurts a little bit, I whacked it on the log, oh, well. Alright, you'd stand up, you'd take a step, and then, oh, you'd fall down to the next one, and you'd just keep going all the way down. Holy shit, that'd be wild. Dragon head. Oh, hi again, Link. Wonderful it is to see you again, Katone. Is there anything I can do to repay you? If there's anything I can do, you name it. So the airship you seek is likely inside the Stone Vigil. Shames me to say that it too was an outpost held by House Hylanart. The chaos that followed the calamity, the Draconian horde caught us unawares, with our pants down and our trousers off, making love to one another. The fiends have held the outpost ever since, as we lacked the strength of arms because we skipped Arm Day to retake the Stone Vigil. House Durandar instead has been charged with the duty. Given that, I doubt that my words will carry much weight with Lord Drillamont. Nevertheless, I will write your letter. Before you depart, a word of caution. Craven the Hunter, who attempted to destroy House Hylanart, has yet been unmasked. Though their plans were foiled, they doubtless still harbor great hatred towards us, and towards you now as well. Oh no, I'm so scared. Ugh. I'm gonna kick these guys' asses, for I am a red mage. Up the. Going this way. Anyway. It's been quite fun changing the class, job I mean, every episode. Ooh, that's kind of like an ominous sky. I like that. But yeah, it's been fun being able to just change classes. I can't constantly change classes though, because there are some classes that I need to level, such as Rogue, Warrior, and I think there's a few others. It's probably something that I should work on in my own time, but I get so caught up in leveling certain classes. Like my Paladin is currently now level 80 as of last night, so that's kind of cool. You desire an audience with Lord Drillamont, do you? Ha! I desire a night in a warm bed with my wife. So do I, bro. I mean, what? Huh? But wishing won't make it so. Wait, what the fuck did you say about my wife? Anyway, what do we have here? Letters from Lords Harshfont and Francel, is it? Likely. Oh, you're serious. What to do, what to do. Yeah, bitch. The timing could not have been worse, traveler. Lord Trillamont's attentions are focused solely on the Stone Vigil at present. In any case, it's not my responsibility to escort visitors. Take your letters and show them to Sir Albois. Yes, Sir Albois can surely accommodate you. Albois? Boys? Seek her in the storeroom on the opposite side of the yard. Sir Albois brings other boys to the yard and they're like, no, you can't go to the Stone Vigil dungeon right now because I need your permission. Your permission? I don't know. Sir Brunadier bade you speak with me, did he? I know not why he presumed I would be in a better position to help, but I assure you that he is mistaken. Lord Drillamont hasn't the time to spend speaking with low-ranking knights such as I. However, he always has a moment to spare for head chirurgist. Why not visit the infirmary upstairs and show your letters to him? Filler content! Ah! Go and speak to this person. They'll tell you that they fell over and skinned their knee and they need medical balm to fix their knee. So go and speak to Lord Halafuck you. And Sir Halafuck you will tell you to get a book so you can give it to Sid. And then Sid will say, well, I can't read the book until I tie my shoelaces. So you have to go and find him some more shoelaces so then you can give Sid the shoelaces. He ties his shoes, but then he still refuses to fuck you anyway. What kind of bullshit is this? Anyway, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but anyway. Are you here to visit a patient, madam? What's this? Letters of introduction from House Fortom and Hullenart? With documents such as these, you needn't seek an escort. Pray proceed to the barracks and speak with Sir Goldno. Sir Good to Know. He should know Lord Drillemont's current whereabouts. Fucking... I wanna end my life. What is this? Anyway, continuing on. I just realised how much of a pain in the ass Final Fantasy XIV is going to be to make highlights out of in the future. Because I've been planning on making some highlight videos of editing down playthroughs to like a highlight video. I'm not sure whether to call them highlights or whether to just like give it a title like I beat Final Fantasy XIV and it was this or whatever. I feel like that's probably a better title. Maybe a little bit more click-worthy, like people might be more interested then. But I don't know. It seems to be a popular thing that people do these days, especially like streams and stuff, I don't know. What reason have you for barging into... Oh, I see. Well, you are in luck. Lord Drillemont is just up these stairs. Let us all know, though, I would not expect much. House Durandare as a whole does not hold adventures in high regard. You had best state your intentions quickly and succinctly. Show proper respect, and it should be returned in kind. Okay. But yeah, and editing this down to highlights is going to be such a pain, because there's going to be so much that I'm going to need to fucking edit. Good God. So many hours. Sir Good to Know permitted your passage. Very well, speak. Here you go. Can I do the thing now? And continue the damn story? You wish to brave a ruined outpost filled with scalekin, secure an airship that may or may not be there. Are you the avatar of the Fury herself? I will be if you don't fucking get on with it. Oh, hi Alphanon and Sid. What voice did I give Alphanon? I don't remember. I'm just going to give him the voice that he has right now. We are the scions of the 7th Dawn, Lord Drillemont. You know our name, you know our deeds. I am fucking tiny. We are come to Corvus to slay Garuda, Lady of the Vortex. To that end, we seek the Enterprise, the airship of Master Sid Nan Garland, who stands before you now. No, I'm Katone, you idiot. Not you, Katone. Silly me. Anyway, God, I love 2B's outfit, though. It is gorgeous. Master Garland, you're alive! That's impossible. Mm-hmm. Indeed it is, my lord. Do not be deceived by their honeyed words. These foreigners are not to be trusted. Fuck you! This critical moment in Ishgardian history as House Durandare marshals its forces to retake the Stone Vigil. Who should appear in Whitebrim front but 3 mysterious strangers? Sid Garland, missing and presumed dead since before the calamity, and 2 scions of the 7th Dawn, a defunct band of misfits recently exterminated by the Empire. They did not exterminate. I'm gonna fucking kick your ass, and I'm gonna go and kick theirs, okay? Mark my words. The lesser houses may have been duped by these grandiose lies, but I should hope that House Durandare would have greater sense. I know not why these 3 seek the Stone Vigil, but I know that we cannot permit them to pass. Thank you for your counsel, Inquisitor. For a moment, I nearly believed this mummer's farce. I'm gonna punch both of you in a minute, I swear to God. You 3 will not enter the outpost until we have reclaimed it, and until you declare your true intention as well. Ugh. Could be moons before House Durandare purges the dragons with the Stone Vigil. We cannot afford to wait that long. Sid, Katone, we must do whatever it takes to earn Lord Drillemont's trust. Understood? Like, we will probably be told to go and fetch him some orange juice, and then once we get the orange juice, he will be happy, but then he will realize he actually has no cup to drink the orange juice from. So, he'll ask us to go and get the cup, and then we give the cup to Sid so that he can fix it up because for some reason the cup is broken. And then Sid would be like, but in order to do that, I need my trusty shoelaces. And he would be like, but we just gave you your shoelaces. And he'd be like, that was 20 minutes ago. What have you done for me since? So then we will have to go back out and get him some more shoelaces. Then once they've got him the shoelaces, he still won't fuck you. It's bullshit. Nod. Mm-hmm. Alright, cool. Is it upstairs or downstairs? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go up. And hope for the best. Starting to think it was down. Good God. This place goes on forever. Alright, I guess it was down, maybe. Oh, need to fly back over the wall. There's like no arrow to like indicate. So I didn't know if it was up or down. I swear that like some quests have like arrows going like up or down. But whatever. You the last responsible for that commotion upstairs? Oi, word travels fast in Whitebroom Front. I gather you still wish to change Lord Trillamont's mind. Fetch me some orange juice. If there's one thing I've learned about the man in my time here, it's that he listens to and respects the opinions of those under his command. Went over the barracks and I'm sure to take notice. Okay. More filler crap. Ah. Okay, now there's a quest that's got an arrow on it. How confusing, but whatever. Great. We're now feeding the barracks. Paramount to the fucking realm, though. Absolutely paramount to stopping Garuda by... Actually, do I need to... Oh, it is an alley. Okay. It's absolutely paramount that we feed the barracks, though, guys. Jesus Christ. Oh, I need to use an item on this guy, don't I? I kind of remember this. Once again, just to mention, I have played through a lot of this game, if you can't tell by the fact that I'm a red mage level 53, but I don't know any of the story. I remember doing this quest because I've done this quest before, hence the New Game Plus, but I don't know any of the story. I kind of just zone out and play the game in my own time, unless I'm doing actual activities, because then I actually have to pay attention. I don't know why it's saying slay a spotted mud puppy. I swear I actually have to like use an item on it or something. Dun 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 dun. I wish I could experience this game again for the first time. Like me, like the actual gameplay and stuff. Such a cool game. Alright, I might be able to use the item now. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Did it not work? Oh wait, maybe I was supposed to do that first. That makes sense why it was taking so much damage, actually. And why it was taking so long to try and kill it. Alright, well. Oh my god, why am I doing this? I mean, I know why I'm doing it, but like, why am I doing this, you know? I've heard a lot of people saying that apparently the Heavensward, the first expansion, actually is like the good part of this game onwards, and apparently it's like fantastic in comparison, so I'm excited to get to that point. But until then, these two like practicing their moves. Did they just unlock Pictomancer? No, they're just practicing some moves, I guess. Not sure why, but sure. Nice outfit though. Hell yeah. Looks very Christmassy. Christmas. It didn't work, did it? I thought it would have been an idiotic idea. Wait, what? No, it did. What? Oh dear. Mommy never to wander near mud poppy spawning grounds without a bottle of vinegar. Any road. This should only take a moment. I'll just need to do this and voila. Never seen a man cook steaks that fast, have you? Well, can you cook me one, please? That'd be cool. Take these three and distribute them to the hungry knights here and up above. Oh my fucking god. Okay, here's your fucking steak. I think I'm just gonna skip the dialogue until I get back to the actual fucking story again. Alright, where's the other one? Is he... Oh, I think he said upstairs, didn't he? Oh my god. We're now feeding people. Like, what is happening? Oh, has to... Wait, was that downstairs? Was that guy? I forgot his name. Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay, don't care. Offer a steak to Senota. To Senota, señorita. Yo, shout out to the Vieiras. Vieira are basically the master race in this to me. They're like the best. Just because they're all really hot. Why is the camera so close now? I only zoomed it ever so... I literally went like this and bumped it slightly and it was like really close for some reason. How odd. Anyway. Who's Senota again? Is it the guy at the table? No. Oh, it's... okay. Beg your pardon, madam, but I am busy attending to this man. I'll be with you in a moment. Here's the steak. Is that... Can't think of it, it's been a... I don't care. I really don't care. Like, please, Sid, get me out of this hell and fuck me or... I mean, what? Might I have a word with you, Tony? It concerns... What voice did I give Sid? I think I gave him Marcus's voice from Detroit Become Human, just as a joke. But now I want to change it, because we know who he is. Might I have a word with you, Tony? It concerns the chirurgeons. After speaking with them earlier, I learned that they lack sufficient alembics for their needs, you see. 1 second, I have a text message. Okay, that is fine. So I used some of their broken equipment to craft a more advanced alembic, both as a gesture of goodwill and as a means to help me recover my memories, since working with my hands kindles familiar feelings. The feeling of touching a bosom. I mean, what? Huh? All I require to complete the device are the cores of free ice sprites. Though commonly used to reduce the temperatures of alchemical mixtures, there is a way to alter their properties so they draw the cold within... Okay, whatever. I don't care. This is boring. No, this is Patrick! No, this is Sparta! Kicks him into a wall. And then fucks what? Hiya! Z for Zoro! Dun 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 dun.
Oh, I'm just gonna get you with my sword.
Alright, one more. I really wish I could skip A Realm Reborn, because it just doesn't really seem very interesting for the most part. It's nice to get an introduction to some of the characters. Like, I don't mind, like, you know, Sid's lost memories. That's an interesting story. Like, what happened there. Alphino and Alize, I think it's pronounced as, are kind of cool. And stuff, but like... And the Empire's, like, plans and threats, but like, otherwise, the rest of this so far is really boring. Not gonna lie. Oh god, God. Getting a little bit sort of sleepy. It is nearly 11 o'clock at night. Have you obtained the cores? If so, please show them to me. There you go, my dude.
Now fuck me.
I mean, what?
What an amazing device, but it is...
Is it truly an alembic? So okay. Yeah, it's an alembic. Cool. So much for generosity. Generosity. Okay, it seems like it's actually getting back towards the story.
They did what?
Bless you, Inquisitor, for coming along when you did. Can I read that from this? The earnest efforts are but a means to an as yet unknown end. Moreover, you should be wary of associating with individuals who have interfered with the questioning of a suspected heretic. We helped save his fucking life, you dumb shit. Jesus Christ, I hate this guy. I want to push him off a cliff. So even, like, you can't fully tell because I'm covering it up, but even Katone is looking at him like, I'm gonna fucking push you off a cliff, bitch. Bless you, Inquisitor. Oh, I already read that, didn't I? Anyway, I'm gonna wipe the hair out of my face. It is tickling my nose. Ugh. Why does that man detest us so? Is it all because we interrupted Lord Francel's trial? Whatever his reasons, he clearly means to oppose us at every turn. Is that a flask that he's got around his neck? I'm actually not sure. Kind of looks like every now and then he's just like, ugh. Like he's got like a bit of whiskey in there or something. Before we can persuade Lord Drillamont to help us, it seems we must convince Inquisitor Guillaume that we are not his enemy. But just how might we go about by doing that? Well, first we're going to get some orange juice, right? And then eventually it's going to turn into shoelaces. But you're still not going to fuck me, so what's the point? We know little and less about the good Inquisitor, despite him being such a prominent figure in Corvus. Perhaps we should learn more by speaking with the people of White Brim Front. Share your findings with Alphino in the square. I'm sure he can formulate a strategy from there. Okay. Can do. Inquisitor Guillaume? Yes, of course, I know of him. Alas, I have not seen him since the day he came to White Brim Front several moons ago. My memory is somewhat muddled, but I recall that there was a blizzard that nearly buried us in the snow that day, and I had the ill fortune of being assigned to the night's watch. While the stronghold slept, we walked the walls and patrolled at the exterior in a darkness black as pitch. So just say pitch black. My route took me outside the eastern gate at one point, where I caught sight of a silhouette of a man, Scaramouche, illuminated by the light of the city, thinking it was a wayward traveler. I crowded out and gave chase, but slipped and took a terrible fall. When I woke up, it was days later in this very bed, where I have lain recuperating from my injuries ever since. I've tried to rescue him. I had tried to rescue him, but in the end, Inquisitor Okay, whatever. Do I need to go back upstairs? Is there someone up here? No? I'm confused. Maybe it's in the downstairs bit, I guess? Hup. Ah, shoot. Inquisitor Guillaume, I am the foggiest of whom you speak, unbeliever. No, you're unbeliever. Not a trace of doubt in my mind. I want to kill everyone in this town because they're kind of fucking assholes. Anyway. Aye, we have learned of your deeds at Witchdrop. I will not be party to whatever dastardly schemes you've hatched against the Inquisitor. Away with you! Listen here, you bitch. I will cut you. Anyway. Ugh. Alright. Yep. Well, I know what voice I need to give this guy. Under Inquisitor Guillaume's watchful gaze, unprecedented numbers of heretics have been unmasked and brought to justice, SpongeBob. They say he goes days without sleep, so great is his devotion. Blessed are we to have such a goodly, righteous man to protect us. Firmly grasp it! Anyway. I swear I just saw something like fly above the light. It made the light look like it was flickering for a second. I hope it's not the bulb like shorting out or something. Anyway, the Holy See the Holy See that. Oh my God, I can't read. The Holy See has decreed that the Inquisitors are the arbiters of Halone's will. They are to be afforded every courtesy and the utmost respect. Okay, sure. Hi again, Alfie. Ugh. Look at him with his platform shoes. In case you have yet to notice, my attire is ill-suited to this climate. Katone stood there with a fucking, like, slightly revealing, like, top on, just like...
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm actually quite warm.
I realized it soon after our arrival, but paid it no mind, as I had hoped that we might find the Enterprise far faster. Instead, we've wasted far too much time meddling in local affairs, again, doing pointless shit! Anyway. Never mind, our journey is almost at an end. All that remains is to deal with this irksome Inquisitor. Sid tells me you've been busy making inquiries. Yes. Should come as no surprise that he is held in high regard. Even so, I'm beginning to suspect he has other reasons for hindering us now. I think he's in on it. Why did you do the Lost Judgment pause? You know, the one where every time it happened, I'm like, she's got a gun! And then I dive. Will it go like that? Anyway, that was a great series. I really enjoyed Lost Judgment. Let us more closely review the testimonials you obtained, Katone. Mayhap they will provide us insight into Inquisitor Guillaume's motivations. Alright. I swear the fucking flicker just happened again. What is happening? I'm starting to think that I'm losing my mind. And maybe I'm imagining it. It's probably just like a fly flew by. And that's what I saw. I don't know. Sometimes, something troubles me about that wounded knight's account. He only has £2 in his account, or $2. Which actually isn't this. Whatever. He claims he fell chasing a figure in the darkness that he saw outside the eastern gate, yes, but the main road leads to the southwestern gate. Since we've arrived in Whitebrim Front, seen no travellers arrive by the eastern gate. Moreover, he said he's glimpsed a silhouette of a man, Scaramouche, Scaramouche, can you do the fandango? Which is actually a song by the band Queen. It's phenomenal. Probably one of the greatest songs ever made, in my opinion. But it was illuminated by the light of the city, which would imply that the Inquisitor came from north of the eastern gate, not south. But it cannot be so. Say it ain't so. That way lies naught but a deep chasm. Assuming Sir Jalal is not misremembering, the Inquisitor's behavior that night makes absolutely no sense, at least to me. Mayhap retracing his steps will shed light on this mystery. Alright, sure, I guess. Very thankful that I can fly right now, because this would take so much longer to do. Oh. Enemies! Dun, 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 dun. Don't know why I did that attack, but oh well. Why did I attack that one? Okay, that was weird, but whatever. That one particular attack reminds me of a Final Fantasy XIV. Like the weapons like turning all blue and stuff. I'm going to replay that game one day. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure yet, because I have played it before. I played the 13 trilogy and I played 15. And 7 Remake, which I wasn't the biggest fan of. Without any spoilers, I wasn't a fan of the weird meta story that they decided to do. As someone who was playing that game for the first time, I hated that. I hated it. Because now I feel like if I wanted to play Rebirth, I'm going to have no idea what the hell's going on. Because it's going to be like, wink to the screen every 5 seconds. And I don't like that at all. But, like I said, I think I have mentioned that game on the series before, actually. But I'm willing to give it another try in the future. Maybe after I've played the original 7. You found something, didn't you? Well, don't keep me waiting in suspense. Let's see it. Given the contents of this encyclical, I believe you have just made the acquaintance of the real Inquisitor Guillaume. Newly come to Corvus and murdered on the day of his arrival. Yes, it would have been a simple thing to assume his identity, for even if he were to behave oddly, who would dare question the wisdom of a papal appointment? Still, while this is uncontrovertible proof that the Inquisitor is an impostor. That's a bit sus. We have yet to discern his true identity or why he has decided to oppose us. My nose is a little bit itchy right now. We must proceed quickly, Katone, before he learns that his deception has been discovered. Alright. Since Lord Trillamont has already been turned against us, I fear that this encyclical alone will not serve to convince him of our claims. But what might persuade a man so quick to disregard the endorsements of 2 high houses? The cook did say that the Lord listens to and respects the opinions of his knights. If a certain knight were to provide testimony that supports our claim, yes, mayhap that is the only way left to us. Confront Sir with the evidence that you have discovered to see if it helps him to recall the truth of that night. As a man of faith, he may find it difficult to cope with such a horrifying revelation. Nevertheless, be oppressed by the occasion. We must do everything within our power to secure the Enterprise. Alright, sure. You're upstairs, aren't you? God damn it. Anyway. I feel like I'm zoning out with this plot. It's just not very interesting. You have returned. Is there something else you wanted to ask? Yes, stuff and things, whatever. Just, when do we fight Garuda? You know what I mean? Like, this is supposed to be of, like, paramount importance, and instead we're once again, as Alphanor so correctly said, having to get involved in local drama, basically. It's fucking dumb. But anyway. Man, I get that it's probably meant to be world building or something. But, like, it's just not very interesting. Where is doubt? You know what? I can type it. I don't know why I'm not just typing it. Say. I always forget that you can just type stuff instead of looking for the emote. You know, don't you? Fury take me. I prayed this day would come. When they gave chase, I followed close behind. I don't care. This is boring. It is so utterly boring. Alright, anyway. Suspicious box. Alright, and then send this back to fucking this guy. I'm kind of glad that that this is going to be a shorter episode. Just because of what time it is. Because it's like just past 11 PM. Why do you persist in this folly? I will not grant you free access to the Stone Vigil. Not make me repeat myself. There had better be a very good explanation for why you were carrying these rosaries. Where did you find this papal encyclical? Fury take me! The Inquisitor is a heretic? Called it. Never before have I heard such an unbelievable tale, but this evidence in your testimony could have no other explanation. I have misjudged you and your friends, Cotone. Fucking you think? And for that I deeply apologize. I'll permit you to enter the outpost, but first, I must needs beg your assistance. Help me and my knights bring this infernal impostor to justice. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum. I'm kind of sad now, actually. I don't know why, but all of a sudden, I just had this random feeling that, it's like 11 PM, so I have to finish this up soon enough, but, ugh, God, just got, like, hiccups a little bit. Ugh. But they were, like, internal, you know, so my chest was like, ugh. But I kind of want to play Darkest Dungeon right now. I really enjoyed playing that the other day. I didn't think I would, but that was quite a fun game. I should have recorded that tonight. I feel sad now, but oh well. Anyway. That thrice-damned heretic has murdered countless innocents and made a mockery of our laws. Hell has taken him and his Draconian allies. I am told that he makes for Snowcloak even now, intending to pass judgment upon yet another poor soul whom he's branded heretic. We hurry, there may still be time to prevent further tragedy. Lend me your strength, Cotone. Together let us put an end to this impostor's heresy once and for all. And maybe then we can continue with the main fucking story. I'm also kind of sad right now because there is a very good sale on right now. Very, very good sale on right now for some Xbox games. Alan Wake 2 is £30. It's usually 50. So that's like 35, 40%, something like that. No. Maybe? I don't know. Off. And I wish I had the money to buy it, but I kind of don't. So that sucks. A bunch of Final Fantasy games are also on sale, which is really cool. But I just bought Final Fantasy XII, which I showed, I think in the previous episode. the Steelbook edition for PlayStation 4, so I figure I'd rather not buy another Final Fantasy game right now when I'm not going to be playing it anytime soon, you know? I feel like I need to play 12 next, because I showed that on screen, so I feel like, right, that's the one well, Stranger of Paradise, and then 12. Good to have you with us, miss. When Lord Drillamont arrives, we are to confront the Inquisitor. Yes, whatever. But yeah, there's a bunch of Final Fantasy games on sale, there's a few other things that I'm interested in. Kingdom Come Deliverance, the ultimate version with like all the DLC, was £3.50. I was like, oh my god, I'm buying that at the end of the month. And then, unfortunately, that was only on sale for a couple of days. So by the time it gets to the end of the month and stuff, it will be off. It will no longer be on sale, which sucks. You needn't tremble so, my child. The righteous shall enjoy everlasting peace in Haloni's halls. Only the wicked— What the fuck?
But why? Why must I die? By all that is holy, I swear to you, I've never questioned the teachings of Halone.
Of post-Halone. Inquisitor, release the maid and come with us. My Lord Drillamont, what is the meaning of this interruption? You are aware that I am at present conducting an interrogation, I am not? Silence, villain! I name thee heretic, murderer of the Inquisitor Guillaume and countless innocents. You are a traitor to Ishgard, to your own kith and kin, and a traitor to the Rebel Alliance. Your sins are beyond measure, beyond redemption. What the fuck did I do? That's what that looked like. Ah, grave allegations indeed, but you will find your logic is flawed. How can I betray that which I owe no allegiance? No, Lord Drillamont, my conscience is quite clear, I assure you. I wonder, can you say the same? You whose hands are black with the blood of those who only sin was to question your nation's crazed crusade. You speak to me of Ishgardian innocence? Ha! All are complicit in these crimes, for all live their lives by the Archbishop's lies. Oh, he's a summoner. Interesting. But I know you will not hear me, deafened by dogma as you are, by dragon's dogma. If you desire retribution, Lord Drillamont, then come, all over my let us see how Ishgardian steel fares against Dravanian fang and claw. You say that holding a book, but okay. No, target the bad guy, please. Sometimes the target in this game is absolute ass. Stand and deliver your money or your wife. Or both. Oh, I can like cast 2 spells at once. That's kind of cool. Well, back to back, I mean, not at once, sorry. And then this. I think the idea with this class is that you're supposed to, like, build up stacks of something on the left-hand side, that, like, little black meter that says 926 currently on it, but I'm not sure. I never really understood Red Mage. I should probably look up a guide in my own time at some point to understand it and figure out the rotation. Well, he's a fucking dragon. I am reborn. Ugh. Not by a goddamn heretic. Stand your ground, 'tis but an illusion. I cast Verero Rocher, and you get a chocolatey treat. I'm not sure why I have 2451, what builds what. Kind of confused about that, but whatever. Okay, I lost some for some reason. I don't get or know why. Ha. Fire. The one thing that is cool about this class that I've seen is that it has a raise move and you also have a heal move, which is pretty cool. I don't think I have them yet. I can't tell if I have them yet, but I don't think I do. But yeah, you can heal yourself and your teammates, and you can also revive, which means you're kind of like a mixture of a DPS and a healer at the same time, which is really cool. Oh, I won. Cool. My glamour's dispelled. My cool outfit is... Wait, my cool outfit was always gone. No, I was wearing a badass suit of armor. Your plans lie in ruin, heretic. Choose your words wisely, for they will be your last. I like his sword. You may not recall the many guardians I've sentenced, but the families of the dead will never forget. Blood has been repaid with blood, and for that I am content. My only regret is that you yet live. Cut his fucking head off, piece of shit. Asshole. You! But your end is nigh, foreigner. The dragons within the stone vigil will rend you asunder, and when you are dead, Whitebrim front shall fall. I peed myself, that was what the noise was. Defiance the last. Leave the body for the crows. His ilk deserves naught better. Damn. Also, nice red earrings, by the way. Or clasps, or whatever they are. Katone, I must apologize for involving you in this sordid business. I know it was kind of a waste of your time. You should have never been asked to intervene in Ishgardian affairs of state. Rest assured, I have not forgotten the matter which first brought you into our midst. It is past time that you were reunited with your airship. What the fuck is that noise? Is he still pissing himself? But this is not the place to discuss such matters. Pray visit me at Whitebrim Front and bring your associates. Alright. Oh, making that noise then made my lips vibrate. Wow. 'Twas not pleasant. I just really like this music. It's very tense. Very cool. Oh my god! They spoke of an imposter, and the quest has Among Us in the title. That's sus as hell, but I love it. Hell yes. Hell yes. Hi Alfie, how's it going, bud? Where have you been, Katone? The false inquisitor has been slain, has he? Yes, well, his was the tale always like to end in bloodshed. Though you have overcome the latest in a long line of unfortunate impediments, I would ask you not to revel in your victory just yet. We still need to get the orange juice and Sid's shoelaces. We can celebrate once we have secured the Enterprise. As I am sure you will agree, it is past time we enter the Stone Vigil. Pay Lord Drillamont a visit and remind him of his obligation to us. Sid and I will follow Anonymous. We will follow Anonymous. Whatever happened to Anonymous, actually? I remember hearing about them, like, doing stuff, or the hacker group, like, all the time. And now they've just kind of vanished? Little bit suspicious, if you ask me. But I don't know. Or maybe they just disbanded. I don't know. We owe you all a great debt of gratitude. Had it not been for you, the heretic masquerading as Inquisitor Guillaume would still be among us. Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-dum. Free to prey upon the innocent. I see now that I was a fool to dismiss your claims out of hand, but you must understand it seemed too much to hope that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn still lived, to say nothing of Master Garland. Never have I been happier to be proven wrong. Well, it is gratifying to know that someone has derived a measure of enjoyment from your error. Now, if you have no further objections, we'd appreciate if you would permit us to enter the Stone Vigil and retrieve our airship. Yes, of course. It's the very least I can do, given all that you have done for us. But entering the outpost is the least of your concerns, I fear. You speak of the Draconians that now hold the ruin. In part, yes. Wrong voice. Why are you mocking me? I'm sorry, it was an accident, sir. In part, yes. I should explain. Shortly after you first arrived, I had my men scour the old records. They confirmed that an abandoned airship had been seized by the soldiers garrison of the Stone Vigil in the days following the calamity. As far as we have been able to ascertain, it was still in their custody when the outpost was overrun by the dragons. Whether it was damaged or destroyed during the battle I cannot say, nor can I give you any assurances that it has not been removed in the intervening years. For far too long, the ruin has served as a Draconian foothold in Corvus, from which they have struck out at us with depressing regularity. Though we have pushed them back behind the walls, we have as yet been able to drive them out, and I cannot say when the situation will change. Or how it will change. Forgive me, Lord Gillamont, but there is no guarantee that you will prevail. In any event, we have not the time to wait. We will secure our property without Ishgardian aid. I see. Well, that may be for the best. I will inform Sir Nephalane of your impending visit. May Helone guide you, scions. Alright. I guess that's gonna be it then. I am gonna call it here, because it's kind of late. So, just gonna go over here. Whoop. And I am gonna call this episode a day. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. Let me know what you think about Final Fantasy XIV down in the comment section down below. But thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Pip pip toodaloo! Goodbye.